Hello. Last day of NAMM. Kiana and I, we made it into the second, third, something level. If the camera can actually get the view. Can the camera get the view, Kiana? Let's see.
Yes.
That's pretty neat. So scan over there. There's my room over there in the Hilton. It's right over there. That's right. There's my room. And very nice. So we're gonna go and visit the Fender, Jackson, Charvel, EVH, Gretsch, all booth. So follow me around. So over there we got some really, really beautiful Charvels. I'm looking at the satchel right now. The satchel is like, bright neon with the tiger stuff on it. It's totally cool. And there's all the Guthrie Governor, of course, which is nice but not inexpensive. So that's totally cool. Charvel has some good stuff. We of course know that the Sindimos Pro Mod is a pretty damn cool guitar, and those are no exceptions. Here's the Pro Mod series right there. I wish you could see them. They look so pretty. So here Marty Friedman has his own Jackson with a weird headstock. I don't know what to think of that. Then we have this guy who plays things with boom boom. I don't know. Misha Manzoor. This guy's called Gus G, and he has weird guitars that go in all directions. Weird. Oh, these are very purple. I wish you could see those. They're so purple, that is awesome. There's some very nice Pro Series Jacksons. And here we have more Jacksons with the pointy headstocks. And they're the Jacksons that people talked about that are so weird with the 3 blades single coils, and one is pink and bright orange and like
baby blue. I like the baby blue one.
Kiana really likes the baby blue. What do you think about the baby blue new Jackson with the, it's got a Floyd. It's kind of...
It looks really interesting, actually. The color's really nice, pastel color, and the pick guard is just so weird because it doesn't really do anything as a pick guard. It's just like there, but it has no real function. But the pink is also cool. It's a nice pink. It's kind of like powdery. I don't know. Here, take that.
It's weird. Like you're talking, but you can't be seen. That doesn't make sense.
It's just like you're talking about the guitars that can't be seen.
I don't know what you're talking about. Here we have all the EVH Wolfgang, which is of course not how you say that. You say Wolfgang, because that's the word. And EVH stands for 3 letters of the alphabet. Moving on, there's people. And here is Le Gretsch, which is French for Gretsch. You have a really bad joke? Okay, Kiana wants a really bad... Okay.
What do you call a group of wolves?
I don't know, Kiana.
A wolf gang?
A wolf gang. Wow. That is a really bad joke. These guitars have strings. That is very nice. Gretsch. Of course, the Electromatic series, pretty neat. Mine still rattles, but still a neat guitar. So, moving on. That was just one room. Crazy. Totes cray. Here are these 3 letters again from that guy that apparently people like for some band he had in the 80s. So, moving in here. This is a big ass room. Oh Lord, the room is big. So here we have really pretty anodized aluminum, beautiful effects pedals from Le Fender, which is French for Fender. So let's holy crap, they're big, which she said in a gangbang.
Yeah, that's actually what I was gonna say. Not the gangbang part, but that's what she said.
How do you like this aquamarine green?
It is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely. It's a really nice color, and also, I don't know, I like the Oberflächenbeschaffenheit. Also, those pedals look like you could kill someone with them.
They are rather ginormous. The knobs have LEDs in them. And the knob, where the knob is, that little indentation, is actually illuminated, and you can turn that on and off in the back. Oh,
Everything he's saying, he's lying right now.
the thing is, no one can actually see if he's telling the truth because we're not filming any of the product.
So the knobs in these pedals can be turned on and off with the LED. So
I have visual proof of this, and it actually works.
Awesome. And the pedals are rather big. But pretty good. So you actually have video where you can see these products?
Mm-hmm, I do. And I hear them too. Amazing, isn't it?
So they might as well go to your video.
Yeah, you can't hear shit right now.
At Rob Chapman.
At
YouTube.
Yeah, youtube.com/Rob Chapman.
Where do they actually get to see? Because I'm not showing them anything really. Because anytime we show a product, they're missing out on this.
Yeah, that's true. Would you rather look at the product or would you rather look at this?
Well, there's no contest.
Yeah, right? No, I actually got to hear the damn things. They sound pretty good.
Don't do that.
What?
Don't do a demo here where you can hear it, because why would they send you one then? You gotta hold it back. You gotta tease a bit. If they already heard it in your video, you gave Fender everything they want for free.
Yeah, but it's like, is Fender gonna send me stuff? Probably not.
Of course, Fender's awesome. Fender's super awesome.
Hey, Fender is super awesome, but I'm just saying, being realistic
Come on,
here.
let's get some guitars together. Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
I don't know where.
What?
I don't know.
What? Amps. Fender has. Let's stand right here. So what you could see if we showed you is, first of all, an amazing wall with white guitars and white amps, beautifully designed. I have to say, this backdrop is phenomenal. Mm-hmm. You've seen it in pictures, and the Hot Rod 4 series, which I'm very excited about, because the Hot Rod 3 is an amazing amp. That is the pedal platform. Of course, for you it's orange, but what do you know?
But what do you know?
Really, less than you do, actually.
Yeah, from what I hear,
Your demos are actually better than mine when it comes to actual information.
Well, I just don't have the numbers to back it up.
See? Because not enough penis jokes.
Yeah.
So I love the Hot Rod 3 as, what? Pedal platform.
A pedal
Channel
platform.
2 sucks balls. Maybe the Hot Rod 4 has been improved.
Maybe. I wouldn't know.
Well, we might find out.
We might.
And then there's, of course, the new DeVille Blues Jr. and the really tiny thing that's Champy or whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Hold this. I'll find out.
Henning's doing stuff. He's running around. He's crazy. Here he comes.
There's the Blues Junior and the Pro Junior. The Pro Junior is even smaller and champesque. It has champitude.
Champescuous.
Champesque. That's good. So, really nice display for the new Hot Rod 4 series, which I think. Let's put it this way: Mustang 2, amazing modeling amps. Some among the best modeling amps you can get. Mustang GT, So, I'm sorry, they suck stinky donkey balls. And Fender, didn't make the series better. They just gave it Bluetooth, and the sound sucks. So...
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't know, trust me. So, hey, the 200-watt one, when you cranked it up loud, it started to smell and burn.
Like what? Burn?
Yeah.
That's what it smelled like.
Watch the Chapman video, check out Shane from In the Blues, they all said the same thing. Lee's actually in the middle of the video like, hey, what's that smell? And when you set up a beautiful sound quiet, and then you crank it up loud, sound changes completely, you have to reprogram it. So live, all your sounds don't quite work. But we hope that the Hot Rod 4 is better than the 3, because it's got one more number.
Well, everything that I've heard so far yesterday was Saturday, so what can you hear on Saturday?
Shit.
But I was in here yesterday, and the clean channel, which already was pretty darn good to start out with, was just slightly more improved. I don't know, for me with the DeVille series, it's all about the limited edition Mike Landau one that they put in.
Mike who?
Mike Landau. He's giving me shit right now, or either he just doesn't know who Michael Landau is.
Has he played for Hanson at some point in time?
No, but he's played for James Taylor.
Pantera?
Maybe. He might have played for Pantera.
Wait, was he Sepultura's first guitar player?
I think so, yeah. I think he may have even played for the Scorpions for a time.
That's the guy that has the Burning Water by Mr. Tyler with the ugly headstock, but what a guitar.
Yeah, but seriously, that one was like everything that I would have done. Get rid of the dirt channel.
Exactly.
Just a clean channel.
Why do they even give these things the dirt channel that nobody... Brian Wampler, when he did the Synergy stuff, he's like, yeah, pump it in the clean channel, dirt channel sucks. Everyone says on these Fenders, on these Hot Rods, just the clean is to die for. Why do they even try with the dirt channel?
Well, and then he also swapped out the stock speaker for a Celestion, and I'm much more of a Celestion speaker guy, personally.
I don't know about speakers. I play whatever they put in.
Yeah, well, when you get an amp, you should really get the matching speaker. I learned that the hard way when I was young, so, you know. But I will say this, it sounds way better with that Celestion speaker.
Let's go and not look at guitars.
Okay, let's not look at guitars.
So, Eric Johnson.
Yeah, we can look at these.
This is awesome. Here's the Eric Johnson not-so-signature Stratocaster thin line.
It's invisible. I want it.
This is awesome, huh?
I want it.
The invisible Eric Johnson signature Stratocaster thin line.
It's the Eric Johnson signature Air Stratocaster.
No, it's a no-caster. They actually, you get it? Get it? That actually was a guitar,
Oh yeah, I know.
I think.
He acts like I don't know anything about the history of the
No, don't put it
instrument.
there because we can't show the guitars.
No. Did you want to use it for the film?
No.
okay, we
Because then we see the guitar. We don't want to see the guitar. It's much more funny when we don't see the guitar.
Fine, then I'll just hold it off.
Okay, so Sean is holding it right now. Let me describe it. It's got this hole in it, and it's creamy white. Right now, it's being hit by a purple light, so it's purple cream white. Maple fretboard. It has tuners on it. It has 3 of those single pickups. I don't know what they're called. And show me the back. 5 springs and no cavity cover.
Hold on. Let's just show him the tip. Just the
Okay,
tip.
just the tip.
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
Tell me.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's all you get.
Just the tip. Eric Johnson, no caster.
Yep. Eric Johnson, no caster. Hiding it behind us so that there's a smooth transition so they still don't see it.
I just realized a really big flaw in that plan.
What?
How about both of you turn around?
Oh. Oh.
Oh well.
Well, we're not that clever.
Since it's been spoiled.
I'm stuck. Wow, it's pretty though. Look at it. Actually, how they did that, the F hole, that's beautiful because it's actually painted into the F hole.
Mm-hmm. And a lot better painted than most F holes do.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Very nicely done. Mm-hmm. Moving on over there.
All right.
Okay. So, we have offset guitars. We have Nico who's running away. We have telesque things. Parallel Universe apparently is a new series where Fender is combining elements from. It's like random. It's like, let's throw in the bridge from this and the pickups from this and the shape from this and we change it a little bit and we parallel it up. Which, it's
Cool. I think it's cool.
It's the multiverse.
not a stupid idea. And Parallel Universe is actually cool. What would have happened if someone had changed something slightly different at the beginning? And then these guitars would be our Strats and Tallys or whatever they're called. So pretty cool idea. I wish you could see them. So moving on.
This is not easy, Henning. Also, I can't see.
This is what Leslie says all the time. Here we have postmodern, which is a word, and then time machine, which means they look a little bit beat up, but not very beat up.
I think they actually did go back in time to retrieve those ones.
These are actually old guitars retrieved with a time machine?
I'm pretty sure.
So wait, they're actually new because they were retrieved in the past,
Yes.
but they're also old at the same time?
Yes.
That's called NOS, New Old Stock.
They've brought it from the past into the future. You know, Doc and Marty did actually have to come here and hang the guitars on the wall in order to... Yeah.
Nerd alert, nerd alert, nerd alert.
As if that wasn't
Awesome
apparent
alert.
already.
Is Cinder actually lighting us?
Yes, she's lighting us.
Well, we have a team now.
We have a team.
Sure.
The chicks are doing it for us.
Chicks always do it for me.
Awesome. So here we have Master Build Prestige. Holy crap. I mean, if you could only see these. There's like a patchwork kind of a thing and a telly kind of a thing with a picker that's half. And
I can't see where I'm going.
don't run into the thing. Oh, here's like a crazy, really, really crazy color one, probably like $1 million.
It looks like a pinball machine.
Oh man, that's totally awesome. And
I kind of like this one that looks like it was made out of my deck. Oh, it's the Prestige
Wait,
Boardwalk
did you say
Telecaster.
deck or dick?
Deck.
Like
Deck. It sounded
Deck.
like it because it doesn't look like your dick.
Well, it is made of wood.
How would you?
Oh, I know. Oh, I
Too
know.
much information for me.
We Skype.
We do Skype. Sometimes I wish we didn't.
It gets really late at night.
It is really late.
Cinder's
at
in
night when he
bed.
calls.
He's bored. I'm bored. What can you do? I mean, we have urges. Moving on to stuff you can't see. There's a guitar that's kind of white, but then you have golfers on it. Not golfers, golfers. Which
Well, why don't we do the same thing but with golfers?
they should have a golfer guitar. Is this?
Okay, I'm just checking.
Golfer guitar. Kind of nice. Probably $1 billion. Don't know who buys that, but that's not the point. Let's just build it and they will buy. Because it says Fender on it, right?
Yes.
So over here, we have the Mexican guitar. You probably have seen pictures on Facebook. The great thing is with this booth, I don't have to show you shit because you've seen it all. Everyone says all these NAMM videos are the same, you see the same stuff. In this one, you don't.
No, you
So-
don't. You don't get to see.
Okay,
anything.
so moving on. This is probably very scary to look at me. I do have pimples or something. So over here, there's a guitar that actually is dressed in like a, what is a traditional Mexican dress?
A traditional Mexican dress.
What is that thing called that the guitar is wrapped into?
Well, I mean, I don't know the actual name of it, but I would consider it close to a poncho.
That's what I would have said.
Poncho.
But it's actually
not a dress.
yeah, that's
A
not.
poncho is not a dress.
Okay, so it's not a pawn shop guitar, it's a poncho guitar.
It's a poncho.
Very, very similar though. The thing is, if you had that at a pawn shop, no one would buy it. You put that here, write 15 grand on it, and it's gonna go.
Pretty
I
much, yeah.
think Sean would buy it at the pawn shop.
No, I wouldn't. No.
Okay.
I wouldn't do it.
There's a lot of really cool guitars. Too bad, can't see them. And here we have Fender Play. Let's stand in front of this thing because then, Fender. Apparently, you can play Fenders. That's what they're trying to say. There's a huge thing that says Fender Play. And that means those guitars are actually not just for looks. They are, in French, le playable. Le playable.
Le playable.
Le playable. C'est très joli avec le Fender guitar, le jeu guitar. C'est avec le bendy and avec le chord du power. Comprends?
He's just trying to be impressive right now.
If you knew enough French, you'd know that I'm not saying shit. You know so little that you actually bought this, right?
I lived in Southern California and took 13 and a half years of Spanish classes at school. I don't know a word of French.
Oh, le squire con queso. Huh?
The Squire with cheese?
That's all I know how to say. I know how to say with cheese.
This is Sunday NAMM. This is Sunday NAMM.
Queso is Spanish. Fromage is French, just so you know.
Yeah, I know, but I wanted to show him that I can also speak Spanish.
Like I said, he's just trying to be impressive right now.
Hey, I was at Acacia Guitars downstairs, and they didn't have anyone to talk to me in English, so Aldo did the whole thing in Spanish. I didn't know what he was saying.
They don't have anybody to talk to.
No,
anyway.
so I was like los neck through us and stuff, I don't know.
You're the one of those people that do that thing. Just add an O to the end of every word, and it's automatically Spanish.
Los Shano Pieso Johnsono. Con queso.
I'm not gonna.
Amiga con queso.
I'm not even gonna comment on that.
Muy bieno con queso.
Muy
Muy bueno. You have to put O's on everything, and then it's Spanish. Fendero. Los Fenderos. I don't know. Let's move on. Fender Play. You can actually learn how to play guitar through their online courses. I haven't checked them out. Are they good?
I haven't checked him out.
Keep it there. Excuse me for bugging you guys. Is this stuff good?
Yes,
Absolutely.
very good.
Very
Learn guitar fast.
Yep.
So, you can't see these guys right now, but nice people from Fender are saying it's good. I think that's all we need to know.
Would we say anything else?
Well, I'll trust you. You're paid to say it, but I'll trust you. You look trustworthy.
Thank you very much.
Good. Fender people are trust. Why are you lighting this? Are you actually filming this? Why are you filming this? My camera's over there. This is not my camera. Stop filming me.
Oh, that shine off your head.
Wow. I'm blind now.
Glare. This is like the glare.
So what'd you find out?
Did you continue to talk to the camera?
No.
Because that would be so fucking funny because there's no audio on it.
I totally wasn't saying anything to the camera.
But that would be so funny. Because there's no audio on it.
I know.
I have the audio.
I know you do.
So the thing is, I'm talking, but your mouth is moving.
Don't worry, he was just blinking twice.
Because he wants out of here. Moving on to show you nothing. So, acoustic guitars with Fender headstocks, I'm sorry, really not happening. Are you filming my shoes?
Yes.
Okay.
There's too much to see. Nobody should see.
Oh man, really, you should totally see that 9-neck guitar. Are you filming my big... Are you really filming...
Not on purpose.
What? Well, it's a chapstick.
A giant cat.
It's a chapstick.
Very giant.
Peppermint mocha.
EOS.
EOS peppermint mocha chapstick.
All right.
So you should totally see the 9-neck guitar, which of course is
I'm filming your shoes.
You should totally see the 9-neck guitar, which of course is ridiculous, but hey, pretty Fendery awesome. I mean, no one needs that, but it's a NAMM thing and it's funny. And please go to Facebook and other people's videos to see it. So.
Oh, I needed this.
This was Kiana and Sean's and Cinder's and my tour of the Fender booth at NAMM 2018. Thanks for watching. Thanks, Kiana. Get your hand in here, Cinder. Thank you. Watch Los Seanos Piros Johnsonos channel on Los YouTubers. And animals at the end.
That too.
What too?
Animals at the end. I don't do animals at the end. I don't have any animals.
Which is why I have the subs.
Maybe this is true. Maybe
Maybe I should share some of my animals with you.
Well, I can play guitar, I have that.
And with that, fuck off. Bye, guys.